How to use Omnisend for email marketing. Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can use Omnisend and then use it to send your emails to your customers. Now before anything else, what is Omnisend? Omnisend is a marketing automation platform that helps business of all sizes to reach their audience across multiple channels, including email, SMS, push notification, social media, and more. It provides a suite of tools and features designed to help businesses create and send targeted message, automate their marketing campaigns, and optimize their customer engagement. Some of the key features of Omnisend include customizable email templates, audience segments, automation workflow, A/B testing, reporting and analytics, integration with popular e-commerce such as Shopify, WooCommerce, and Magneto. Omnisend aims to simplify and streamline the marketing process for business by providing an all-in-one platform that allows them to manage their entire marketing strategy in one place. This can help business save time and resources while also increasing their reach and engagement with their target audience. Now to begin our tutorial, we're first going to need to create an account by simply clicking on the Start Free button on the bottom left. Now this will redirect us to our registration page where we can sign up through Shopify, Google, or sign up with an email. What I'm going to do is sign up in Google. Now after signing up, we will be redirected to this dashboard over here where we can see the goals, overview, live view of Omnisend. Now the first goal Omnisend suggests to us is to connect our store. By connecting our store, we will be able to convert our visitors into subscribers, drive sales while you sleep, and track your performance. It integrates with Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Wix, and many more. It also have a secure data, free plan available, and world-class support. Now scrolling back up, we can see the menu on the top. We have the dashboard, which we are seeing right now. We have the campaigns, automations, forms, audience, and reports. Now under audience, we're going to click this. Under audience, this is where we will be able to add our contact list. Contact list is needed so that Omnisend has a list on whom to send the emails that we will create later on to. Now to add a contact, we would simply click on add contacts on the top right. And then we will have these options over here. We can add a single contact by manually entering their info. We could paste the contact details. We could also import a file that has our contact list. And we can also MailChimp data import tool. Now for now, we're going to click on add single contact by clicking on the add button. Then we will be redirected to this page where we will need to enter our contacts info. Now their email address, you can simply put anything. And then for their phone number, you need to put in the country they are from and then enter their phone number. And after entering these details, you can simply click on this checklist down here where it says person gave permission to be added to this list. And after entering all the information involved, you can simply click on add subscription on the bottom right. Now I already added a sample contact, so I'm going to go back. And then the next thing we're going to do, and then after adding your contact, you would see over here on the center that you have one contact, and it will also show you how many email subscribers you have and SMS subscriber. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on campaigns on our menu on the top. And then this will redirect us to this email campaign over here. Now under campaign, we would be able to create any email in minutes. We could choose from designer-made templates and add products from your store in just a few clicks. Now the next thing we're going to do is click on email campaign. Now this will redirect us to this page where we would need to choose a campaign type. We have 5 options, which the first option is AI generated. The second option is normal email, which can create a regular one-time email that you can send now or schedule for later. An email A/B test. This A/B test will send 2 different emails and then they will show results on which email is much more effective, such as which email has more clicks or which email gets sent to the spam more often than the other. We also have the SMS over here, but you would need to have the premium version for this, and you have the push notification. Now what we're going to choose is the simple email over here. We're simply going to click on create email, and then this will redirect us to this page over here where we can change the description and information for our email. Now we have the subject line over here, and then we can also see the inbox preview on the right side. This is a preview of what the contact would see when receiving our email. Now on the subject line, we're simply gonna put a random subject. But of course, for your case, you need to put a subject line related to the email that you are gonna be composing later on. For now, I'm going to add Coffee World website, new opening. You can also add emojis if you want, and you can insert personalization. Also, as you can see here on the top, it says that our safe sending volume for today is 250 emails because if we exceed this number, we would be considered as a spam. So to avoid that, we need to limit our email sending to under 250. We could also add a sender's name. I'm going to put the name Jasper. And as you can see here on the inbox preview, we are seeing my name and then the subject line. We also have the option to boost our campaign by clicking this checklist over here. And then under this, we can have a booster subject line, which is similar to the subject line. Now we're going to need to enter a sender's email address. And then I suggest the sender email address that you're going to put is an email address that is active and is an email that you check often because this is how people will communicate and reach out to you the most. We can also add a pre-header, the campaign, and then change the language. There's also auto post email campaign to your Facebook over here by simply connecting your Facebook. And then after entering the information that you want to add, you can simply click on next step. And then this will redirect us to this page where we can choose different templates that we can use for our email. And as you can see on the left side, we have different categories such as welcome and engagement, promote products, announce a sale, offer a discount, others. There's also themes that are branded and holiday celebration. So right now I'm going to choose a random one. I'm going to choose on the right side. I'm going to click on use template. And then over here, we will now be able to edit our email template. Looking on the left side, we have the library, quick add, save items, save layout, pre-header, header, hero image, email body, product listing, image gallery, and footer. As you can see, there's a lot of options over here to edit our email, and you can customize your email any way you want. You can add your products, you can add informations, you can add buttons just like this that will redirect them. You can add your social media informations over here. You can also add your logos over here. Now looking on the right side, we can adjust the canvas width. You could change the theme settings. We can change the colors. You can edit the buttons just like this. You can change it from primary, secondary to tertiary. And then to edit your components, you could simply hover over this and then you would see options on the left side. We could delete this layout. You can duplicate the layout, you can save the layout, or you can move this down by simply clicking it, and then this will move down our component. Now to edit the specific element, you can simply click on it, and then you can see on the right side, this is our logo component, where we can change the image by clicking on replace. You could also add a link to where it will send you if and if ever you click on the logo of your template. You can also change the alignment from left to center or right. You can add padding just like that. You can also change the layout like the background, the background behavior, the color, and more padding. You can also change the content alignment, mobile stacking, and visibility on devices. You can change the text by clicking on this. You can change it to new arrivals, get now. Then you can change the text style from heading large to heading medium, heading small, paragraph, or a footnote. You can change the font, the size, the line height. You can make it bold, italic, and many more options. Now to add more elements into your templates, you can simply go over here on the left side, and then you can hover over the options that you want, and then you would be able to see the different items that you can add over here. For example, we want to add a menu. We would simply click on the menu, then click and hover to the location you want to add it. For example, we're going to put it over here, and then you can edit the different menus over here by simply clicking on this, and then you can change it to men or anything you want. Now, after editing your email and changing it into the way you want, you can simply click on this button over here, and then this will send a test email, and then we can see what our email looks like right now. We're simply going to click on send. Then we're going to check our inbox. And as you can see, this is our email over here, and we are able to preview our newly created email. And if you're satisfied with your email, you can simply go back here and then click on this button on the top right. And now we can choose whom to send this. For now, we have this option, all subscribers, and let me choose segments. Right now, because we only have one subscribers, will only be sent to that one contact that we have earlier. You could also do a test email once again, and then click on next step. Over here, we would be able to review and confirm the different details of our email over here. We could change the subject line, we could change the sender and recipients. We can also schedule this for later, or you can click on send now. And this depends on you, but right now I'm going to click on send now. Our campaign is preparing to send. And going back to our email, we can see that we received the email once again. And this is our email. And that's it, guys. That's how you can send an email marketing through Omnisend. Thanks for watching.